What's up, y'all? Mr. Brian Loves Movies back again with another special video. This video is about movies that made me cry. These are the top 5 movies that made me cry. And of course, I gotta have an honorable mention to the movies that didn't make my list. And those movies are Glory, great movie, John Q, starring Denzel Washington, and Patch Adams, starring Robin Williams. 3 great movies, very dramatic, very they get you here, man. So yeah, and also, man, you guys, I'm not ashamed to cry in a movie. I'm not ashamed. I like all movies, and I watch any type of movie that I want to watch. So for those of you guys who are saying, you know, your dude shouldn't be crying in movies, man, I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about what y'all think. I'm worried about me. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I'm not ashamed to cry. So I like those dramatic movies. So that's my thing. Anyway, here we go. Top 5. Number 5, The Passion. Mel Gibson's movie, The Passion of the Christ. I mean, you're a Christian, man. I mean, that movie is gonna make you cry. It's just it was just a great actual factual depiction of what a crucifixion was really like. And I mean, it was done artsy. It was, Mel Gibson did a great job. I mean, just a super job of making that movie. And yeah, so Passion of the Christ, whew, yeah, good movie. And yeah, anyway, number 4, Antoine Fisher. Antoine Fisher was about a boy who had a really rough childhood, ends up going to the Navy, and he talks to a therapist who is played by Denzel Washington, and you know, it goes through his life as a child and growing up, actually, too. Really strong movie, especially towards the end there. Just really good movie. Yeah. I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this one, but my number 3 is Sweet November, starring Charlize Theron and Neo. Who's the guy? Keanu Reeves. I actually feel bad that this movie was like a tearjerker for me, but you know, I don't know what it was. The ending, it's the ending that got me. I mean, you have to see the movie to know what I'm talking about. But anyway, these two meet up, and you know, they go through, you know, a relationship and everything, and Charlize Theron is, and you end up finding out that she's like terminally ill, like she's gonna die. But yeah, it's just a great movie. I mean, that's not a spoiler or anything. I mean, whatever. It might be. I don't care. Anyway, great movie. Check it out. Like I said, I feel bad for that one, but anyway. Number 2, Pursuit of Happiness. Will Smith is an amazing actor. He's definitely come a long way, and he just did it in this movie. Crazy. Amazing movie about a guy who really, he was a single father, you know, just trying to survive, trying to support him and his son. And it was just a great, heartwarming movie. Made me cry at the end. Just really good, man. Really good movie. And the last one is my number 1 movie that made me cry. is a movie called Reign Over Me. This movie stars Don Cheadle and Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler is amazing in this movie. It's about a guy who lost his family in the 9/11 attacks, and his struggle to come back to normal. And Don Cheadle plays a college roommate of Adam Sandler, the one who lost his family, and he sees him on the street and like tries to catch up with him, you know, and he figures out all these things that have happened to him, and he tries to help him. So, but yeah, that was the #1 movie that made me cry, man. So, alright, so I'm going to tag a couple people here. I'm going to tag V Rose, Be Happy, One Woman and Some Songs, and I'm going to also tag Absolute Sublime. I want you guys to make a video response to this. Your top 5 movies that made you cry. But Absolute Sublime, you know, I'm curious, man. I'm curious if there's any movies out there that, you know, brought a little tear to your eye. So you have been tagged. If you can't come up with 5, that's fine. But anyway, so V Rose, Woman in Some Song, and Absolute Sublime, you have been tagged. Oh, my phone. You have been tagged to make a video response. Anybody else who you know, I really want to know, so make a comment down below or make a video response to this video and tell me your top 5 movies that made you cry. And until next time.